Well, good morning. It is day number 17, and as you can see behind me is a beautiful blue sky morning, no breeze, and I actually shaved with a razor blade for the first time in my life. Not a perfect job, but I didn't cut myself, so that's all right. So today will be our final day in Idlewild. We actually took 2 zeros here, but it was a very nice town. Lots of stuff to do and see. Just thought I'd show you guys my setup here that I've been here for a couple days. Well protected little site. There's a couple of the other PCTers over there. Yeah, so nice spot, state park. No complaints here. $5 a night. Can't beat it. Well, it looks like the mayor has arrived, so we're going to go meet him. Just across the street. Everybody wants to meet the mayor. Mayor Max.
Hi guys.
Let's go. There's the mayor. Which one's the mayor?
It's actually Vice Mayor Meadow here.
That's Vice Mayor.
And that's Vice Mayor. That's Mayor Max.
Mayor Max and Vice Mayor. Look at the mayors. And the actual mayor is coming. Here he comes. There he is, Max. Max the mayor.
Like, I don't get as much as the chin. Like, what's the thing? I don't get the treat.
Well, good evening, everybody. So it's the night of the 17th day, and tomorrow I'll be heading out up Idlewild and getting back on the trail finally. Things are really going slow, so I gotta pick up the pace here. So what I'm doing, if you remember, in this video you'll see that we went to the Paradise Valley Cafe, and a lot of people will go from the Paradise Valley Cafe and they'll jump up to Idlewild, which is what we did. But a lot of people will go back to the Paradise Valley Cafe and they'll get back on the trail at that point. But the San Jacinto Mountains are quite heavily snow covered. There's been talk that there's some dangerous sections up there, and so a lot of us have decided we're not going to take that risk. You know, I'm not out here for that. I'm not a mountaineering guy. Like, I've never dealt with that kind of situation before, so there's that alternate route that we'll be taking, and so I'll be starting that. I guess that'll be tomorrow morning about 8 a.m. I'll be on the trail, and it's a 2,500 ascent going up, and it's going to be pretty tough. It's 12 miles to do this climb, and I'll probably stay up there. I'll probably be around the 8,000 foot level, but then it descends nicely for quite a ways, so hopefully I can get some miles. I should hit the 200 mile marker fairly soon. You know, I have to hike my own hike. I'm not going to take risks with my life or my limbs, and you know, there's sights and sounds I want to see along the trail, and I don't have to see that mountain in particular. There's 700 mountains I'm going to see, and if there's one mountain I really would like to do, it'd be Mount Whitney. So, and that's a ways away. So I wouldn't mind going into Yosemite and maybe even seeing Half Dome, or maybe even trying to give it a try if I can get the permit. But this particular mountain, San Jacinto, or however you say that, I'm probably not saying it right. It's just, I'm not going to take the risk up there, at least not right now. It's just too much snow, too much danger. Apparently there's, 100 trees down covering the path, and one guy said it was the most dangerous thing he'd ever done in his life, and he said just don't do it. So I'm not going to, and so that's the way she goes. So anyways, we'll see you on day 18. Good night for now, and we'll see you on the trail. Well, good morning on day 18. Plant Papa here. So it's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm all packed up. I'm waiting for my trail angel to show up and give me a ride up to the trailhead where I will continue my trek on the Pacific Crest Trail. I'll be heading to Big Bear now, so I'm thinking maybe 5 days to get there. May take a detour to Cabazon, or Cabazon, I think they pronounce it. Just remember, I'm Canadian, so I'm not going to get all these names correct. It's too many to remember. But that's where I'm heading. Maybe stop in Cabazon, but probably just keep going to Big Bear. There is a bit of weather coming in Saturday night, so definitely want to get on the trail today and get as many miles in as possible and get down off that elevation, because I'll be at around 8,000 elevation sometime today. I'm hoping to get all the way to the top and then drop back down as fast as possible. So we'll see you on the trail. So I'm at the trailhead, and you can see behind me here, it's just basically a road right now. Takes you up to the PCT. It's gonna be a tough hike, but I don't know, it's hard to read the Far Out app sometimes as to how far it is, but it's gonna be somewhere between 8 miles, 12 miles, and a couple of thousand feet of elevation. So we're on the trail, day 18. We'll keep on filming some beautiful things, I'm sure. Not sure if you guys can see this, but over here, you can see I'm actually above the clouds here. That is low hanging cloud down in that valley over there. Pretty cool. I'm sure I'll get similar shots that are even better eventually. I just happened to be looking over there and thought, whoa, wait a second. That's cloud way, and I'm way above it. Kind of cool. So I'm just heading up this alternate route. Yeah, I'll bet that rock made some big noise when she came down. There's one big rock. Guessing it came from up there. It's actually even though it's just a dirt road, it's actually been a nice hike. It's beautiful up here. There's lots of campsites and there's lots of water. Definitely worth considering if you want to take the Black Mountain Road alternative. Something to consider when the San Jacinto Mountains are not passable. I've been hearing people were saying that it's like 5 feet of snow up there, and people, when they're post holing, they're hitting a soft spot and they're going down all the way to their thighs. So lots of downed trees. So I think I made the right decision coming this way. Much more water right here, some almost waterfalls. Very small waterfalls, but excellent water source if you need it. No shortage of it up here. So I'm at the 7,700 feet mark, and I'm now seeing my first patch of snow. I'm sure when I get to the summit of this, there'll be a lot more up there, but the snow level has begun. Hopefully I won't have to deal with too much of it. Not too much further to the summit though. It's definitely some cool structures with these massive boulders and these huge trees, and some of these boulders are the sizes of small trailers. And this one back here, right in the middle there, may not show it in the picture, but it's the size of a house back there. Gorgeous little spot to camp right in here. Too early though, gotta keep moving. We've definitely entered the snow zone. Lots of snow up this trail. You can see this particular section is paved for some reason. It's kind of weird how you, like, there's dirt road and then there's some sections that are paved. Not sure why that is. Maybe there's just certain areas they want to stabilize the area. I'm not sure, but lots of snow up here, but it's a beautiful day. know, as much snow as there is up here, there's lots of spots that are bare that you could pitch a tent, no problem. And man, it is just gorgeous in here. I mean, those trees are just massive. The blue sky, it's a nice day. But yeah, there's lots of snow on the trail, and that's why I wanted to get up here early so I could actually get back down tonight below the snow level. But you know, it's quite beautiful up here. So you can see I put my trekking poles right next to that tree just to give you some perspective of the absolute hugeness of this thing. I mean, it just goes up there, and man, look at the trunk on that thing. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Well, that was fun. Just found myself off trail, trudging through snow. I was actually following other people's tracks, and they wound up taking us off trail, and we were post-holing, and there's still a lot of snow up here, and I still got lots of time. Still beautiful out, so I'm just gonna keep on going and get below the snow line, and then yeah, I'll probably pack it in around 5 or something, cook some dinner or whatever. It's been a great day though. It's been kind of fun actually. I don't mind post-holing if it's not too difficult, and it wasn't too difficult, but I wasn't scared. But it was a tough slog, but a little bit more to go, just taking a break. See you on the same trail shortly. Well, here you are. It's the day 18. It's around the supper hour. I'm all set up for the evening. Pretty hard day. We had a big uphill climb to get back onto the PCT, and it was all downhill for a very long way as well. But I am at the 197 mark. And yeah, so it's a beautiful evening again. Snow-capped mountains over there, but there's no clouds in the sky anywhere. And if you look behind me over here, I believe that's Apache Mountain. You can see there's quite a bit of snow up there. And San Jacinto, and I ask for your forgiveness if I'm not saying that correctly, but apparently it looks kind of the same way, and a bunch of people went that way, and it's a little bit too risky for me. So anyways, 197, probably see some trail magic tomorrow down near the I-10 as we head in towards Cabazon. And yeah, should be interesting. Only about 3 miles away, and I will be hitting the 200-mile mark. Well, good morning. It is day 19. Cool morning. There's an interesting cloud formation just over here. I'm above the clouds, and I have to get down into those clouds, unfortunately. The sun is just starting to peek up. Let me just show you this. I've packed up. I'm on the trail. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I just try and get down to the way down below me. I don't know, another 1,500 feet or something. There's the I-10 and Cabazon. Rumors have it there might be some trail magic down there. Maybe some food. But we'll see. But apparently later today there's another rain event coming. So may have to sleep under the I-10. I don't know. We shall see. On the trail, we'll see you in a bit. Just found my first water source of the day, which I needed. Yeah. A few hikers walking by. Alright, so I don't know if you can see down there, but I gotta go down there, and it seems like it's taking forever. It's all downhill, but it's just one switchback after another because it's multiple miles. I don't know, 10 miles or something. So it's taking a while. But I did get some water just now, so that's good. I always like to drink as much as possible and then refill my bottle so I'm got a good supply for the rest of the trail. See you down there. Well, there she is. 200 miles. Not too shabby for an old guy, huh? Starting to see some nice flowers on the cacti here. Eventually, those will turn into some tasty fruits. Too early for now, but looking good for people that are through here in a month or so. A few more. So I am on the trail, almost at the I-10 near Cabazon, and Vera here has done some trail magic for everybody. So she has got some chairs set up. I'm just going to turn around here. You can see all those chairs. Let me see if I get the right angle. There you go. And look at all the trail magic in here. She's got drinks and oranges and cantaloupe and chocolate milk and other types of snacks. You name it, she's got it. It's a wonderful thing to come across this. Thanks to Vera. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.